Good morning. I'm gonna do another what I eat in a day on a vegan ketogenic diet, and I'm not gonna do the macros today because it really stressed me out. I don't do that anyway. I did it at the very beginning when I first started keto just to get to know foods, I guess, but now I don't do that, so I guess I would be considered a lazy vegan keto or lazy keto or dirty keto. I don't really know. I don't understand the terms. It's just gonna be like thrown together meals. So this morning I've had my B12, a black coffee, and some water, and that's it. It's about, I think it's like 8:30 or something, but I'm not gonna eat until maybe like 12 or 1. Like I really don't feel hungry until that time. I think I stopped eating just before 6 p.m. last night. One thing I would say about this diet is that it's really good for like getting to know your hunger and your cravings. When I first started doing keto and fasting back in like, I think it was 2017 or 2018 that I started it, I just had a lot of cravings. Like when I felt happy, when I felt sad, I felt like I needed to eat something. So I would say fasting and keto is really good for actually getting to know your hunger. We have food readily available. We actually don't know what hunger feels like true hunger. It's going to be really thrown together, and it's just stuff that we could get hold of because obviously in the supermarkets at the moment you can't always get everything you need. I did the best I can. Like tofu was really low. Loads of the vegan stuff is just sold out everywhere we go, which is amazing because it means people are eating vegan, but at the same time I'm like, ugh, can't get my basics. Couldn't get any Linda McCartney stuff. Anyway, this morning I'm going to get out on a little gentle walk because I think it's just going to be sunny for a little while and then it's going to rain for the rest of the day. So yeah, this might be a little bit more vlog style. I'll probably show my yoga practice in this as well. Obviously you can fast forward it if you're just here for the food, but I really hope this video gives you some inspiration of vegan and keto food that you can easily throw together at home. It's just for inspiration purposes if you are following a low carb, high fat kind of lifestyle at the moment. Let's get into it. Okay, so it is just coming up to 12 o'clock and I'm not quite hungry yet, but I feel like I could get hungry soon. So I'm just gonna prep our lunch. Like a big salad, and the two main parts of it are gonna be some, is that bacon? Organic tofu, roasted cauliflower, and I'm gonna do it in some rando sauce, I think. Lemon and herb marinade. You're probably supposed to marinate it like overnight and stuff, but it will still taste really nice. And I'll show you how I do the cauliflower, I'll show you how I do the tofu, and then I'll show you what's in the salad as well. Put some olive oil. Himalayan salt, pepper, ground flaxseed, make it a little bit crunchy, rando sauce. Same macros wise. Per 100 grams there are 5.9 grams of carbohydrate and 3.6 grams of fat. This is what this is looking like. This is going to go in the oven for about half an hour. While that's cooking, I will get our salad prepped and I'll show you how I do this tofu. It's literally just fried in this. I don't know why sesame seed oil toasts tofu so nicely, but it does, and it's amazing. So this is all the stuff that's going in the salad. Some iceberg lettuce, pickled cucumbers, olives, obviously great for keto. This applewood vegan cheese, just a tiny bit because a lot of vegan cheese isn't good for keto. Per 100 there are 19.4 grams of carbohydrate, so that's pretty high. Baby plum tomatoes, cucumber's good, a bit of spring onion, and then this ripe avocado. Richie prefers his avocado mashed, which is why I have to do half mashed and half unmashed. I'm gonna add on this salad is some pumpkin seeds as well. It's really good for your protein and your fat. Let's do this tofu. Just under half a block of that tofu, and I'll give Richie the majority. The good crispy tofu, I cut it up into little cubes. I wanna get the oil really hot. That's maybe like 2-3 tablespoons of oil. I've just remembered I'm gonna put another thing on these salads. Finish off these pine nuts. These are amazing for keto. This is now nice and hot. It's like almost smoking actually. And that won't take long at all. You just wanna like shake it up a bit just so all the sides get nice and brown. I'm gonna have some of this vegan Nando's Peronaise on because it's banging. This is mine. These dishes are pretty deep as well. So let's get some Nando's sauce on here as well.
Oh. Yes. Tofu looks amazing.
It's about 12:30 now. I haven't eaten a thing. So now I've been making this, I'm like, yeah, I'm really ready for food. We're gonna have a naughty little sofa lunch, aren't we?
Hi vlog.
Hi. He's gonna be 35 tomorrow. Can you believe it?
No, they can't.
Look at that face. You're bloody gorgeous.
Face of an angel.
You do. You have a face of a little cherub. Vegan keto cakes from Yumsy Dessert. So if you're in London, I'll leave her link down below. She's delivering around London. We also bought some bread rolls, and the bread rolls are amazing. They're pretty pricey, but honestly they are worth the money. Richie and I have just been going like halves because they're quite like dense and filling, so you don't need a whole one to yourself. Like when we used to go to her cafe when she had it in Greenwich, we'd have one each and then feel a bit ill. So yeah, we've just been going halvesies each. And Richie said I can pick, but I kind of want him to pick technically. Here, I got these for his birthday because it's his birthday tomorrow.
I'll pick.
Do you want you to pick? So we've got a hazelnut brownie, we've got a lemon berry cake, we've got the maple pecan, which we know is banging, and then the salted caramel donut. Or we had a hazelnut cake yesterday that was absolutely amazing, wasn't it? The hazelnut heart, I think it's called. Brownie?
What do you reckon?
Let's go brownie. Oh, so a little halvesies eachies, and I'm having tea with oat milk. Oat milk isn't great for keto, but it's my one thing that I will not give up for anything.
It is nice.
Ooh, it's a drier brownie. It's not like a gooey one, but it's nice though. Yeah, I think it must be the oil that makes it kind of moist.
Yeah.
I have to say, I can taste the sweetener after tasting this one. Can you? No. See, I can't in her other cakes, but I can in this one.
Cupcakes are incredible.
Go for the cupcakes. Forget the brownies and the donuts. Cupcakes are way better.
Cupcakes all the way. Great.
No, it's still good. Particularly when you've been on keto for a while.
She sets such a high standard with the cupcakes.
So it is now 1 o'clock and I'm just going to be at my laptop for a few hours editing some yoga flows that we filmed yesterday, enjoying my cup of tea. Then I'll get a yoga practice in, maybe have a little pre-dinner snack thing and then make dinner. Show you my yoga practice. It's just going to be like really gentle today because we filmed, I think it was 11 yoga flows yesterday, so my body's a bit tired. But I still want to get like a little bit of movement and stretching in. And also I'm coming into the second phase of my cycle, so I'm going to opt for like more gentle kind of restorative kind of yoga. I'm waffling because I don't want to go and edit. But yeah, I'm just going to be sitting here editing for the next few hours and then I will share my yoga practice with you.
Perfect. Okay, so it's about 4:30. I got in a 20-minute
yoga practice, and then I just like laid on the floor for a little while and had a bit of a shavasana, which was really, really nice. Just felt so good on my back to lie on the floor. I'm pretty sure like since we've moved into this house, the bed here just doesn't suit my back at all. I really want to buy a new bed, but we're gonna move soon anyway, so it just seems a bit of a faff. Anyway, I'm gonna start to get dinner on, and whilst I do it, I'm gonna have a little snack because I'm feeling a bit hungry. So I've got this chia seed pudding that I made yesterday. It's with some chia seeds, obviously. Frozen blueberries, literally like 5, and then 1 frozen strawberry. And then I cover it in cinnamon and unsweetened almond milk. And I just leave it overnight and it goes all like puddingy and really nice. Strawberries are fine for keto, but it's really easy to go over on your carbs, and I find them quite addictive to eat, which is why I've only put 1 in here. And I've also neglected to talk about electrolytes in this video, so I'm going to take them now. I've got potassium, magnesium, which I'm going to take. That's what you kind of really need to take. And then I just take a vegan omega tablet that I got from My Vegan or My Protein. So yeah, I usually take them in the morning, but I forgot. I'm going to take those now. Actually, My Vegan do an electrolyte tablet, Electrolyte Plus. And this would be really good if you're on keto. Let's get the oven preheated. Dinner won't take long at all. As I say, this is a lazy keto. But I'm going to time it so when Richie gets off his bike, it's going to be ready for him. Let's talk about dinner. Right, we are going to have these Bird's Eye Green Cuisine powered by plants vegan burgers. I don't know if I've had these before. As I say, vegan stuff is really like thin on the ground at the moment, and this was the only thing that I could get, so I got a couple of packs. Per burger there are 17 grams of fat, 3.9 grams of carbohydrate, not bad, and then protein is 14 grams, so not bad at all. Probably going to top these with some cheese, and I'm going to do some roasted sprouts in the oven with flaxseed and olive oil, and then I'm going to also bake some curly kale so it goes all crispy and delicious with loads of salt on, loads of oil, and it's just so nice. It's going to be our dinner, so like really, really simple. The sprouts and the burgers are going to take the longest, so I'm going to put them in first. The kale, I find you kind of have to watch it. You have to literally like sit at your oven and watch it, because once it turns and it's like fucked in a second. So I'm not even going to cut them up because they're like really small ones. Like usually I cut them in half, but they're tiny. So a little bit of oil on those. Pink Himalayan salt, as usual. I searched keto on the Instagram gifts the other day, and one of the hashtags was stay salty, and because obviously it's like good to keep your salts up to keep hydrated, and I just thought that was really good. I'm such a loser, fuck. Quarantine, what are you doing to me? Some ground flaxseed as well. Just crack this kale. I'm going to do it in exactly the same way. Loads of oil, loads of salt. And do the whole bag. Kale is so good. Per 100 grams, there is 1 gram of carbohydrate, this pack says. That's amazing. And it's so like nutrient dense as well. I used to absolutely hate kale when I was younger because my mum used to boil it. And I just thought it was disgusting. Sorry, Mum, I'm really sorry, but I hated your kale. But if you bake it, it's just so much better. Even if you fry it as well, I love fried kale. It's so nice. So loads of oil and then loads of salt, and it tastes like crispy seaweed from the Chinese. Let's do a little bit of flaxseed on this, not overdo it because it's going to get crispy enough by itself. And might have a bit of cheese on the burgers, maybe not. Richie might want gravy because he's a northerner. And then yeah, that'll be it, and then I'll maybe have like 1 more tea for the day. I will show you it when it comes out. I'm just going to continue to edit some yoga videos, do the description and thumbnail for this video. Some gravy for Richie. And this is how the kale has turned out. It's got dark really quickly. It's only 5:30, but it's well miserable today. Dinner. Tastes so nice. Richie will have gravy all over his, but I'm gonna have no gravy. And here is my last thing that I'm gonna eat today. Oh, that crispy kale is just so good. I cannot wait to tuck into this. So it's now 5:30 and I'm gonna end the vlog here for today. I really hope you enjoyed seeing some of this high fat, low carb food. If you got some good inspiration from it, please leave me a little thumbs up, share it with any of your keto-y friends. Even if they're maybe not vegan, but they wanna like incorporate more plant-based keto foods into their life, please give it a little share. Let me know if you wanna see another one, leave me a thumbs up or a comment or something. These are really easy to film whilst in quarantine actually. Also, if you enjoyed seeing my yoga flow, I share yoga flows every single day on this channel, so make sure you are subscribed and check out my yoga flows playlist. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching guys, and I'll see you on the next one.